important topic in 10th class, that is climate of India. Today's the topic is climate of India. First you know that all the people of Indians in our country, the climate is monsoon type of climate. Indian climate is monsoon climate. Indian climate is monsoon type of climate. In this lesson, we are going to learn what is climate. First we should know, and next one what is weather, and the difference between climate and weather condition. And next one is that what are the factors for determining the climate condition in our country? What are the factors to decide this climate condition? So these points I am going to explain in this class. First of all, our India is a monsoon type of climate. So in India, our country, you know that three sides covered with water and one side is landmass. So that we can call India is in the peninsula. India is in the peninsula. But how is the climate is? See, first before going to explain the climate, I will tell you about the weather. What is weather? See, so weather is nothing but there is some atmospheric conditions. Weather is nothing but there are some atmospheric conditions like what are the sunshine, okay, sunrise, and next one is temperature, and next one is that atmospheric pressure, air pressure, winds, humidity, precipitation, okay, and blowing of winds. These are all we can call atmospheric conditions. So these atmospheric conditions, any one particular area, if you take any one particular area, all these will change hour to hour and minute to minute it will change. So that we can call as weather. Okay, weather is nothing but atmospheric conditions like sunshine, temperature, atmospheric pressure, humidity, clouds, precipitation. So all these in any particular area, over particular area, so these will decide the weather condition. These weather will hour to hour, minute to minute will change. These atmospheric conditions will change. Morning one type of weather condition and evening one type of weather condition. So weather hour to hour, minute to minute it will change because of based on these atmospheric conditions. Morning time so sunlight will be less, afternoon sunlight, more sunlight, and so that automatically all these conditions will change. So weather is any particular area on the surface, the weather conditions which are there, so these things will decide that place weather. These atmospheric conditions all we can call as weather. So generally weather it will change, morning one type of weather, evening one type of weather. Okay, so daily for example in the news generally they will explain about today's weather condition. They never say that climate condition. Weather means if the atmospheric conditions will decide how is the sunshine, how is the humidity, how is the winds are blowing, and how is the atmospheric pressure, and how is the temperature. So these are all comes under the weather. So weather is nothing but atmospheric conditions we can call as weather. So these weather will not be the same. It will change. Evening, morning, afternoon, four different types of weather. Maybe today one type of weather, maybe tomorrow it will be one type of weather. So there is no particular like what you call, there is continuous, it will change the weather conditions. This weather condition depending on the atmospheric condition. All these winds, temperature, rainfall, humidity, precipitation, sunshine, all these will decide the weather. Okay? So weather is nothing but atmospheric conditions like sunshine, temperature, humidity, clouds, and precipitation over an area at a particular time referred as a weather. Okay? Next. Now let's go to climate. So climate is over a period it will be the same type of climate. Means from the long year 50 to 100 years to same type of all these atmospheric conditions will be in any one area. So that we can call as climate. Climate will not change. Climate will be the same. Indian climate is a monsoon type of climate. There is no changes. Rainy season, summer season, winter season, it will happen. So climate will not change, only weather will change. Climate over a period of long years to the same type of atmospheric conditions which we can say that climate condition. So climate condition of Indian climate is the monsoon type of climate. Monsoons enter in the month of June and again the monsoons will go back. Okay, again the rainy season, next summer season and the winter season. So it is a continuously over so many years the same type of climate. So it will not change. This is called a climate. Climate of a area, climate of a country. But weather is not like that. Weather it will change. Weather will change. It will morning one type, autumn one type, evening one type. Totally, there is a lot of changes in the weather. But climate will be the same from the many years to same type of climate. Okay. So that is why Indian climate is monsoon. The meaning of monsoon, it is an Arabic word. Monsoon in Arabic language Mausam. Mausam means rhythm. Mausam means rhythm. That is a monsoon. It is Arabic word Mausam. Mausam is the rhythm. Okay, monsoon type of climate India. So what are the factors for being this type of climate? Means what are the factors to determine to decide the climate condition of a country or any one place? You just see that desert area climate you can say always that is a hot climate. From many years to same type of climate, there is no change. So what factors will decide? What are the factors deciding the climate conditions? So that I will tell you. Before that, I am going to explain a climograph. What are climograph? This is a graph which gives the information about the temperature, rainfall, and obviously humidity in any one place on the earth. This is also one graph. Climograph is nothing but this graph will give the information of the climate or rainfall, temperature and humidity of any one particular place. That we can call as climographs. Climograph is nothing but this is a graph. This gives the information to know the weather condition, climate condition, temperature, how is the temperature, how much of rainfall, okay, how much of humidity. So by seeing that graph, we will get the idea that we can call as a climographs. Okay. In your textbook, there are many climographs as given examples. You can just see that. Next, what are the factors to decide climate condition? What are the factors for influencing climate condition? It is generally every time, this is a very important question you should have to remember. Okay, what are the factors for influence the climate condition? There are 4 factors are there to decide the climate condition. One is latitude, one of the main important factor. Second one is land and water. Land and water also one of the main important factor. And third one is relief feature, also one of the main important factor for the influencing of climate condition. And last one is that upper age circular. These are the four factors are main important to influence the climate condition of any place. See here, and just like roughly I drawn the globe. See, on the globe you know well, northern side, northern pole, south pole, this area, cool temperature you know that. Here climate will be very cool climate, on which generally we can say that. Everybody will know. Southern side also cool climate. Here, so many years to same type of climate in the polar region. Why? So the center line which are drawn, this is equator. So equator divides the earth into two equal parts. Northern side north pole, southern side south pole. From equator to how much distance is there? So based on that, the temperature will be declining. From equator to when we are going to the northern side to the poles, the temperature will decline. Same from equator to southern side, when we move the southern area, automatically in these places also temperature will decline. So equatorial region heavy temperature as well as heavy rainfalls. The equatorial is this, divide the globe on earth into two equal halves, two equal parts. So let me come to this pointer. So four factors are influencing the climate and weather. Four factors are influencing the climate and weather. What are these? One is latitude. Just now I told you. So latitude is nothing but on the globe, some of the imaginary lines are drawn on the globe. These lines are imaginary lines. So equator also imaginary line. From equator to when we move to the other side, so automatically these equator, the latitude becomes very narrow, last become like a small dot. So this is called pole. Same like that, from equator to southern side also latitude same, it will becomes narrow, last it will look like a pole, which we can call as south pole. The sunlight will first fall on the sun rays will first fall on the equatorial area. So based on the sunlight, we divided the earth into two or three regions. One is equatorial region, polar region. Equatorial region, polar region. So between equatorial region and polar region, other one region is that we called as temperate region. Temperate zone or temperate region. Equatorial region heavy temperature, heavy rainfalls. Polar region cool temperatures, very cool climate here. And between these equator and polar side, between one of the other one region, that is temperate zone. Temperate means not heavy rainfalls, not heavy temperature. Okay. So here in this place, so these latitudes also one of the main. Suppose you take any one country, suppose the country which is very near the pole. So based on the latitudes, we can say that it is very near the polar region. So in this country, the climate will be the pole, because we are seeing these latitudes. So latitude is equatorial region already you know. Equator to when we go into polars, the latitude size becoming very narrow. Finally looks like a dot. So based on the latitudes, we can decide this climate is in the hot zone or cool zone or temperate zone. We can decide very easily. So latitude is one of the best indicator to influence that climate condition of any one place, any one country on earth. I think you very clear. Okay. So latitude is one of the main important indicator or main important influence of climate. Next one, land and water. Land and water. Yes, that also I will tell you. Suppose see on the earth, due to the sunlight, sun will release heat and energy continuously. Earth receives the heat and energy. So these, due to the sunlight, water becomes heat, and as well as earth in the land also becomes heat. Here this water takes more time for becoming heat. Land takes less time to become heat. Land takes less time, but same time water will takes more time. So land and water, suppose the place which is very near that water bodies, the place of the landmass which is near the water bodies, in that place one type of climate, and the place which is very far that water body, in that region one type of climate condition. So water, land and water also one of the main. See, these water takes more time for becoming heated. Total whole day water will become heated. And night time, these from here you just stand beside the sea coast area. Night time, we are getting warm winds from water body to land mass. The winds will warm winds will come. So because of here water was very hot due to the sunlight become heat. So that night time will get warm temperature in this warm climate in this area. Come to the land here. So land takes very less time to become heat, and within hours it becomes cool. It takes less time. So again in this morning time we will feel hot winds here. So that night time we will get cool winds in this area. Because it takes within hours it will become heat, and within hours it will become cool. But water is not like it takes more time. The total day it will become heat, and night time will get the hot winds. And morning time, see total night it becomes cool, and at morning time if you stand near the water body, sea coast area, you will get cool winds. But in the land mass you will get hot winds. So these land and water relation also one of the main important factor for deciding the climate condition. And next one is that relief. Relief is nothing but height wise, height, altitude. Like mountain areas, hill areas. With these areas also one of the mountain areas we feel that when the altitude increases, automatically temperature also will decline. Every 1000 meters the temperature, see when we go to upwards the temperature will decline. When altitude increases temperature will decrease. When altitude increases temperature will decrease. That is why in Ooty it is high area, so that in the summer season we will get cool temperature in that region because it is in the height. Same so every 1000 meters height, 6 degree temperature will decline. So relief feature also, relief feature in mountain areas, hill areas, with one type of climate. So these are also one of the important factor for deciding the climate. Suppose any one place in the area completely in the hilly areas, so there in that place climate will be different. Next one, upper air circulation. Upper air circulation. Upper air means that, see, here air always will blow. Air always will blow. How you know? This air will blow from high pressure area to low pressure area. Air always will blow high pressure area to low pressure area. How? Because on the earth's surface, due to the sunlight, earth become warm, as well as the atmosphere air also become warm. When the air becomes warm, it becomes lightweight. When the air becomes hot, it becomes lightweight. When it becoming lightweight, it extends its places and it move one place to other place. And the cool air which is there, it will comes down and it occupy that place. Because cool air is heavy weight compared with the hot air. See, from the polar region it is the cool winds, equatorial region hot winds. So these hot winds from equatorial region to always the winds will move to the polar region, because these hot air become lightweight. It goes upwards, it will move, transform upwards to other place. And these, when these winds which are the cool winds, so it will come and occupy that place, empty place which is there, that occupy these cool winds. Same, from cool winds, from polar region to equatorial region, the cool winds will go. So here, these winds are polar region to cool winds. So hot winds will go from the equatorial to polar, cool winds will come from polar region to equatorial region. So this is due to this upper air circulation. By this air circulation also one of the main important factor for deciding the climate of any one place on the earth. So these are the main important factors that influence climate of any one place. So once again, there are 4 factors for influencing climate condition. One is latitude, second one is land and water, third one is relief, and fourth one is upper air circulation. These are the 4 important factors to decide the climate condition. Okay, so only these points we discussed in this order, and remaining we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.